Okay, welcome to our new moon ritual for May. Hope everyone is doing well. Um, let's begin. We'll start with our threshold marker, or whatever you're going to use to mark the beginning of your ceremony to let your subconscious know that you are going into a ritual space, a ceremonial space now that is different than your regular space that you're in daily. It's a more sacred space. And whatever you're using for your threshold marker, we'll take a moment as we cross the threshold to invite in others to the ceremony, to join us in ceremony. For example, I call in my ancestors, my spirit guides and angels to join me in ceremony. I also call in the spirits of the land that I am on and that I am connected to, near and far. I call in the nature beings of this land, as well as the land ancestors, the earliest caretakers, stewards of the land. I also call in the elements, as is the witchcraft tradition of earth, air, fire, and water, as well as the great mystery, great spirit, and my highest self. So I'll just leave a moment here for you to call in anybody else that you want to add. All right. So we'll create a circle. We're in circle together. When we're in ceremony together, we are in a circle. So this is a virtual ceremony. And I like to say that the digital realm is like the astral realm in which we can exist together in distance, time and space, coexisting in one ceremony. So we're kind of between the worlds because we're together but not together. And so we can still be in circle together. So if you want to just take a moment to close your eyes and envision us in circle, those of us that are here tonight, and also those of us who will join later, watching the recording in their own space and time, just imagining that all these parallel times and spaces can conjoin here for a moment, perhaps around a bonfire, because I love doing ritual around bonfires, especially nighttime rituals, right? Which is a moon ritual is. Maybe we're all sitting around the bonfire together. And at the start of the ceremony, we hold hands together, creating an actual circle. Okay, so I apologize for the technical difficulties I am having. Let me get this going. We'll just continue with the meeting and see how it goes. Okay. We still encircle together, still encircled, perhaps creating a actual circle around us in space, like an orb encircling us, holding the container for our ceremony together. Okay. All right. So finding a comfortable seat or lying down, whatever feels right for you. We're going to begin with some breathing exercises. Dirga, the 3-part breath. So we just start by breathing belly, ribs, chest, even up to collarbones, and then exhaling completely, letting it all go. So we inhale, our belly rises, our ribs expand, our chest rises all the way up into our collarbone. And exhale, releasing the breath completely. Inhale, bring your awareness to your breath, belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale completely. If you're struggling with breath awareness, you could bring your belly to your hands to your belly. So you can actually feel your belly expand with the inhale, ribs, chest. Feel how your belly, your ribs, and your chest completely deflate and contract with the exhale. Continue following the breath. Keeping your awareness on the breath, allowing each breath to grow longer. So each breath you're expanding even more. And allowing each exhale to empty even more. If you're able to breathe in and out of your nose, keeping your awareness on the 3 parts of your breath. If your eyes aren't closed, closing them. Just letting your body know you're relaxing, you're safe, you're at ease. Couple more deep belly breaths, really allowing yourself to arrive here in the moment with your next exhale. Fully present in the ritual, in the practice. And now we're going to bring our awareness, we're going to expand our awareness to include our torso. So bring your awareness to include your torso. Imagine you're breathing your torso, expanding your whole torso. And as you exhale, your whole torso is releasing. So just bring awareness to the whole torso, breathing with the inhale. Whole torso releasing with the exhale, breathing your torso. And we'll expand our awareness to
include our arms and our hands. So now we'll breathe our whole torso, our arms and our hands, expanding with the inhale, releasing with the exhale. And again, it's just our awareness of this area of our body that is expanding. Include your back body with it. Next, we'll include our legs and feet. So expanding your awareness to include your torso, your arms and hands and legs and feet, breathing. Inhaling, expanding, and exhaling, releasing. Front and back, side to side, 360 degrees all around. Torso, arms, hands, legs, feet, expanding and releasing. And once again, expanding our awareness to include our neck and our head. So our whole body, inhaling, expanding, whole body, exhaling, releasing. And now let's breathe our skin. So sensing into breathing your skin, imagining that as you inhale, you're drawing the breath in through every pore of your body. And as you exhale, releasing your breath from every pore of your body. So you're inhaling through your pores, your whole body expanding with the inhale. Exhaling out your pores, your whole body releasing. Your whole skin. Breathing your skin. Next, we'll expand our awareness to include the area just a couple inches beyond your skin. So as you inhale, your whole body, your skin, and the area just beyond your body, a couple inches beyond your body, breathing into it. Exhale, releasing from this space around your body. Inhaling and exhaling into the space around your body. expanding your awareness once again to about 2 or 3 feet beyond your body, filling it with breath in the inhale, releasing with the exhale, just sensing into this, sensing into the area around your body, this auric field energy. And using your breath, your prana, to sense into it, almost like you're activating it with your awareness, with your breath. And now just imagine that this bubble of breath you've created around you can become an actual bubble, an air bubble. Just see yourself inside this bubble of air, feeling yourself contained inside this bubble of your own energy. And now we're going to shift our awareness, letting go of the breath. We're going to shift our awareness to the center of our head, to the third eye chakra at the pineal gland at the center of your head, so behind your brow, between your upper ears, intersection of the inside of your head. So just see if you could locate that area inside your head. You might make a note if it was easier to bring awareness to the area outside your body or inside your body. Bringing your awareness to the center of your head, we're going to open the top of our head, the crown chakra, and we're going to call down the night sky. So it's a dark moon. There's no moon in the sky. We're just going to start by calling in the darkness of the night sky. So many times we call in the light, but why not call in the dark? This is the feminine energy, the yin energy, the great mystery, the unknown. And just for a moment, we're going to begin by calling in the darkness of the night and what the darkness of the night has to offer us, the empty space of the unknown. And we're just going to draw that down into our head. And as we do, we're emptying our head of thoughts or concerns or any worries, just emptying it completely and inviting in the unknown, the complete unknown. We might draw that darkness down into our throat. And as we do, feeling our throat relax, our head and throat relaxing, as we allow this emptiness, this nothingness in. Feel it just clearing out any energy or debris as it travels down into your shoulders relaxing, your chest relaxing, feeling this great mystery traveling down through your arms and hands, clearing them of any tension, any holding or gripping, allowing the darkness of the dark night to travel down your body, down your torso, sensing it travel all the way down your back, down your front body, down the center, everything relaxing as it goes and releasing tension, discomfort, holding, releasing heavy emotions, as it draws all the way down your legs, just feeling it with the unknown. Anything is possible in the nothingness. The absence of light is the potential of all possibility. Drawing it down into your legs, relaxing your knees, your ankles, inviting it all the way down to your feet, filling yourself up with this limitless possibility of nothingness. Just take a moment to sit in this and notice how it feels. And now we're going to call down the stars. So in the dark night sky, the stars are more visible than ever. We're going to call down the starlight also through the top of our head. Let's call in star shine. So however this looks for you, maybe it's golden or silver or white light, twinkling light, glittery light. We're going to draw it down once again in through the center of our head. And as we do, allowing the center of our head to blossom open, front and back. Drawing the star shine down through our face into our throat center. And sensing our throat center blossom open, shine open, front and back. Drawing it down our shoulders into the center of our chest, our heart center, and allowing the star shine to shine our heart open, front and back. Drawing the starlight down into our center, above our navel, and allowing it to shine open, front and back. Drawing the star shine down to our sacrum, our abdomen shining open, front and back. And all the way down to the base of our spine, our root chakra shining down to the earth. Your whole body filled with star shine, feeling your body shine open. And take a moment to notice how it feels to shine open. And using your your extra sensory perception, imagine before you there is a door. And this is the door to your subconscious realm, your intuitive realm. The door that leads to your dream world, your intuitive world. Just take a moment to examine this door, to see what it looks like. Noticing it in its details. You might have seen this door before, or it might be completely new to you. What is it made of? And noticing how to open this door. Does it have a handle? Do you just push it? Does it have a knob? And see yourself reaching out and opening this door. And as you do, before you appears a bridge. And this bridge will be the means in which you travel into the intuitive realm. So just take a moment to notice what it looks like, what it's made out of. Notice how solid it is or not solid. how wide or narrow it is. And when you're ready, begin to take a step onto the bridge. Maybe there's a rail that you can hold on to, maybe not. See your foot stepping across the bridge. Taking your time to cross this threshold, noticing what is underneath the bridge. Coming to the center of the bridge. And as you cross to the other side of the bridge, you begin to notice that you are coming to a meadow, a nighttime meadow. So when you're ready to cross the bridge completely, step into the nighttime meadow. This is a spring meadow. It's filled with greens and wild flowers, dandelions, all the new beautiful spring flowers. Notice what's along the edge of the meadow as your eyes adjust to the darkness. And find a place in the meadow where you would like to lie down and look at the stars. There might be a blanket there for you. Maybe there's a rock, maybe there's a clearing, maybe you just want to lie down in flowers. Find the perfect place in this meadow to lie down and relax and look up at the stars. Noticing the constellations in the sky, real or imaginary. Notice if there are any shooting stars. And it's a dark moon night, so the moon is already set. Notice how relaxed you feel lying on the earth, completely grounded and relaxed. And maybe sometimes a cloud appears in the night sky, a dark gray cloud, and might appear when you have a thought. Maybe an intellectual thought crosses your mind and appears like a cloud. And you could just let this thought pass like a cloud, just letting it go. Just staying relaxed in the field, looking up at the sky. If any outside thoughts enter, just letting them pass like clouds. And soon you notice that one of the stars in the sky seems to be growing brighter. Notice the star growing brighter. And it seems as if the star is nearing to you as it's growing bigger and brighter. And it's so beautiful. So you feel just complete awe at this star as it gets closer and brighter and bigger. And it begins to fill the whole sky with its brightness. so bright that it's outshines any thought clouds that might come through. And this star has a message for you. It wants to give you a message about the upcoming moon cycle. There's something you need to know about this upcoming moon cycle that's going to help you and support you and guide you in the new moon cycle. And so, taking some time now to listen to what the star has to say, listening to the intuitive messages coming through, and just notice when intellectual thoughts try to come through, just allowing the star to outshine them, returning to your intuitive message. And I'll leave you here for a few minutes until you hear me again.
You need to ask, if you need to ask any follow-up questions. You could do that now. And when you feel complete, take a moment to thank the star for the message you received, any visions or words, sensations, or knowing that you received. And after you thank the star, you may watch it return to the night sky, slowly growing smaller and dimmer as it returns back to the sky. And then we'll bring our hands to our heart center. You could stack one hand over the other on your heart. Just begin to tune into your heart space and notice how you feel after that intuitive message, after receiving that intuitive message. How do you feel in your heart? What is the prominent sensation? So our intuition feels good. It might not be exactly what we want to hear, but it's what we need to hear. And so generally it's followed with a sense of relief or knowing or release. And so just tuning into whatever that is, that sensation is, the message you received, and how it made you feel or how it made you want to feel. And breathe into that sensation that you want to feel, that you want to call in for the new moon cycle. Allow that emotion to spread from your heart throughout your whole body, filling with these sensations that you want to call in, to embody for the new moon cycle. And then we'll give it all words. We'll create an affirmation for this feeling, allowing the words to come to you, the perfect words that for now, for this moment, that you can use best you can to encompass this feeling. Sometimes words fall short, so maybe going with the first thing that comes to mind. And it should be in the positive and the affirmative in present tense. So if it's something that you want to embody, speak it as if you already embody it. And we're going to go ahead and repeat it 3 times with this feeling of an open heart and with the confidence that as we speak it, the spell is being cast. And then feeling grateful, just feeling grateful for this intuitive message, for this affirmation coming through. When you're ready, you can begin to slowly stand up from your meadow where you're lying. Begin to make your way up and turning around and walking back towards the bridge. Making your way across the bridge to the door, opening the door and walking back into your body completely and fully, closing the door behind you, coming back into your body. You may begin to open your eyes and look at the room around you. You may begin to make movements, taking some stretches, drinking some water, doing all those things that bring us back to our present moment, back to our body, just looking around, taking in the room around you, the objects around you. And we're going to take out our journal and we'll write down our affirmation and just journal about anything that came through for you. We'll spend about 7-8 minutes journaling now, and I'll let you know when time is up. Okay, so just finishing up what you're writing. Always return to it later. So for today's ritual, I'm going to close it out and then we can share after the ritual. So when you're ready, we'll just close our eyes again and reimagine us around that bonfire, locating that bonfire again, that circle that we created for this group, the container we created for this group of us together in ritual and ceremony, holding hands, so happy to be here together. And maybe just giving each other's hands a little bit of a squeeze to thank each other. Just thank you for being here. And then we're just going to release our hands, allow that circle to just disappear into the earth, maybe rolling one shoulder back and the other, and just stepping out of the circle. And we'll find our threshold marker and giving thanks to all those we called in. So giving thanks to our ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Giving thanks to the nature beings, the nature spirits, and the land ancestors, the elements of earth, air, fire, and water, great spirit, and our highest selves. Anybody else that you would like to thank now that you invited into ceremony? Thank you for being here with us, helping us to hold this space, helping us to set an intention for the moon cycle ahead so that we can live in intention, with sacred reverence for life, for nature, for ourselves, for each other. And then when you're ready, you can cross the threshold. So blowing out the candle or blowing out the incense or lighting the incense or ringing the bell, whatever it was that you did to enter the threshold. And have a great moon cycle.